Hi everybody, I am Trekking Kels, and I am going to try a new game mode. And this might be known, I'm unsure, but it's new to me. And so I've created rules, and I've kind of combined other game modes, definitely inspired by Gudi's new, not brand new, but newer Bronzeman series where everything is randomly generated, and that's really what I'm craving. But I don't have the plugins for that, and I don't know how to make plugins. So we're going to play with what I have found. So this is going to be called My Currency Chunk Bronzeman. Okay? So to unlock tradable items in the Bronzeman mode. Oh, we're going too fast here. Let's see. Apparently I have these on automatic, and I don't want that, but okay. Alright, so to unlock tradable items, I must have individual currency, which I'm going to call Simoleons because I love The Sims. There will be 7 tiers, so it's kind of like taking clues and combat achievements and combining them. So we have beginner, easy, medium, hard, elite, master, and grandmaster. So all items in the game are going to be grouped into these. So if it is a drop for that monster that is 1 out of 32 or less, it's going to cost me 1 simoleon. If it is an easy drop, that means it's 1 out of 64 or less, and that'll cost me 3 simoleons. If it is a medium tier, that means it is 1 out of 28 rarity or less, and that'll cost me 5 simoleons. Hard will be a drop that's 1 out of 512, cost me 10 simoleons. Elite would be 1 out of 1,000, cost me 20 simoleons. Master would be 1 out of 3,000, cost me 50 simoleons, and Grandmaster will be 1 out of 5,000 or less, and that'll cost me 100 simoleons. So if you don't know the concept of the Bronzeman mode, it's until you unlock the item through your natural gameplay, you can't use the GE on it. So my twist with this is I can't just pick up any item. I have to earn them, right? But how do I earn those simoleons to be able to do it? So I have 3 major ways to earn a simoleon, okay? So number 1 is going to be through kills, right? So each simoleon can be earned by getting the second most rare item per drop table, determined before starting, which I will show before I do a chunk. It's not going to change throughout. So no NPC can grant more than 100 simoleons. That way I'm not sitting there and grinding man or women or goblins until I can get every item in the game. NPCs that have no drops more rare than 1 out of 126 can grant a total out of 5 simoleons once I have killed 1,000 of them. So that is going to be another way to get them from NPCs that don't have drops. So I also made it where I can get them from clues. So if I complete 6 beginner clues, that's 1 simoleon, or 5 easy clues, 1 simoleon, 4 medium clues, 1 simoleon, 3 hard clues, 1 simoleon, 2 elite clues, 1 simoleon, or 1 master clue is going to be 1 simoleon. So each simoleon can be earned in addition by 1 million XP overall. So say I unlock a chunk and it's got some great skilling, but it doesn't have any new kills to give me some rare drops, that's going to be factored in. Alright, so other chunk rules. So because this is not just a chunk it's not just a currency Bronzeman, it's a currency chunk Bronzeman, right? So chunks. So we have to get all items in that area before you can progress. So this could include NPC drops, store trades, mini games, ground items. I must kill at least 1,000 of each mob in each chunk to be able to roll for another chunk, and or 100 boss KC if it unlocks a boss. If there are not at least 2 new NPCs with at least 5 items in the next chunk, I can do a different route to unlock the next chunk. So that's going to be at least 20k XP in 5 different skills, trying to not do the same skills as the last chunk if available, if I had to do that previously. And every time I use that the amount of XP that it's going to cost is going to increase. So the first time it's going to be 20k. After that it would be 20 times 1.2, which would require me to get 24k in each skill. And so that will continue. I know I have 30k on the screen. That's for my old rule, so I need to edit that. Good to know. Hey, Zia. Then, if quests are available to be completed in the unlocked chunks, they must be completed. But they have to be able to be completed in their entirety. I can't just, I can start them, that's fine, but it's not a requirement to finish it if that's what I'm doing. And then, because I don't hate myself completely, champion scrolls, skill capes, and pets are not required to progress, but if achieved, I can give myself 20 simoleons. So that's my basic idea for my gameplay that I'm going to do. And so we're going to go ahead and get started on creating a character. So since I called this character, or since I called the currency Simoleons, I'd like to go with like a classic sim name if possible, but I don't know what's available. So Belagoth is not available, so let's think, what are some other classic sim names I could use? I think Crumple Bottom's too long, so probably we could try the whole Goth family. Cassandra Goth is probably too long too, character-wise. Crumple Bottom's long. Let's see. The Pleasants have Daniel and Mary Sue. Michael. Well, let's try it in different varieties. Let's see if I can do Belagoth without a space first. I'm sure not. No. Okay. Let's see. Michael Bachelor, Newbie. It'd be fun to do Newbie. I think there is Bob and Betty. Let's see if Betty Newbie works. Betty Newbie. Not available. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know there were that many sim people that were into RuneScape. But that's awesome that there is. Let's see. Land grab's probably too long too, but let's try. Yeah, too long. And if I took out the space, it'd still be. There's Don Lothario. I could try that, and I could try the male names. It doesn't bother me if it has to be a boy. Ario. Let's look up that one. No. Let's try Bob Newbie. No. I like that these suggestions that they're giving me have nothing to do with The Sims. We can try. I think Michael Bachelor will be too long. Yeah. What about Gina Caliente? Let me make sure I spelled that right. C-A-L-I-E-N-T-E. Because it'd be sad if it worked and then it's not available anyway. About the Pleasant family. Cassandra will be too long. Maybe I could try Cassie Goth. Okay, so we're gonna do Cassandra Goth, which is the daughter of Mortimer and Bella, but with a nickname of Cassie. So I hope that is acceptable to others, because that is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and set our name. Before we design our character, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the main plugins that I'm gonna be using, which are the one for chunking, the one for currency, and the one for Bronzeman. So actually, I don't want to turn them on until after Tutorial Island because I don't want it to count the items I get here. So Alright, so we are a girl, so let's go ahead and change our pronouns into body type B. Let me look up a picture of Cassie to inspire us. Cassandra Goth. Here, and I'll show it on here as well. Okay, let me show it and then we can look at it together. All right, so definitely need black hair, but need hair. So head, I think there's definitely a pigtails one. We just have to find it. That one could maybe work. But I think there's a pigtails one. Let's see. I thought... Okay, here we go. Pigtails. And it needs to be black, because she has black hair. I think that's the black. Okay. Jaws, fine. As far as clothes, it looks like she typically wears all black. Let's double check. These are the ones I kind of remember. If we look at earlier Sims, yeah, she does have pigtails in almost all of them, though. Black skirt, it seems, and a black long sleeve top. So let's see. Oh, we don't need to give her facial hair. Okay, so torso, long sleeve top is what we're looking for. I mean, I guess sometimes she wears short sleeves too. Like a collared shirt. That's a sweater vest look. I guess it's kind of like a collared. If anything, I'd say this is like a collared look. And then we could see if we can make that one black. Yep. Okay, and then she wears a skirt. Oh, here we go. Arms. Long sleeve. Okay. Hands. Cool. Legs. So there's a skirt. And it also looks black. With some black shoes. Sweet. Cassie Goth. Alright. So we have the daughter of Bella and Mortimer. And we're going to go ahead and go through Tutorial Island and then get as little XP as possible. And then after that, we will definitely start to work on our chunks. So it already has the chunk mode on, so I kind of need to turn it off because it's making it gray, which is kind of ridiculous for where we're at. We will turn it back on in a little bit. Alright, we're gonna speed through this. If you've never played RuneScape, you, the way the game starts is it tries to teach you about most basic skills right here. And, so that's what the whole tutorial island is for. So it just tries to teach you, like this one's teaching you how to catch a fish. Good job, Cassie. Oh, it does have bronze mode unlocked, and so it just unlocked a shrimp. I wonder if there's going to be a way for me to reset that, because that's not going to be acceptable. Reset. Yes. Okay, hopefully that worked. At the top, we currently see, though, I do have 0 of my currency that I'm going to be unlocking. This is where the Simoleons are going to be tracked, so that's good at least. Alright, moving on. You know which setting I miss already? Shift click to drop. And roofs. Let's do that too. Sweet. Nice. The nice man gave us stuff to make bread. We're gonna cook bread on this range here. Cassie's a chef now. Running over here. If you don't know how to run, at this point the game teaches you how to run, which is just clicking on this little boot icon. They recently reworked the run, and I haven't really played since they have, so I'm not sure what that looks like, but this is where all the quests are found in the game, which is nice. This is also where you can see your collection log, your achievement diaries, all of those things, so it's a really cool tab. Back to dropping stuff, because we are not going to be able to keep it anymore. It's going to give it back to us all anyway. Alright, so I'm Cassie Goth. You're going to want to get me some tin. And some bronze. They're going to be like, hey, make that into a bar. I'm going to be like, heck yeah, I can. Have a tin and copper into a bronze bar. And then he's going to be like, hey, you need a hammer and you should make that into a weapon. And I can make a bronze dagger. Amazing. Now I'm a hero. Okay, so talking to the combat instructor. This guy doesn't care about me, he says, but this is where I can look at gear, and this is where I can equip my dagger, and then he's going to tell me that's not a weapon. So then he gives me what he considers a real weapon, and he teaches me about attack styles. And then I can go in here and fight any rat. And once I fight a rat, and thankfully don't die, I'm not going to pick up the bones because I'm trying to get as little XP as possible. He's going to say, wow, what about with a bow? Can you do that? I'm going to say, hopefully. Got him. So now we can move on. And this guy is a bank trainer. Wow, I have money. And this is a poll booth. Sweet. I can vote here. Except for now you can vote from your inventory, so. Talk to account guide. Tell us about our account. Tells me about worlds, friends, bonds, all of those kinds of things. We're now going to the chapel. Thankfully not to get married. Amazing. Told me about how to make friends. Cassie Goth is experienced at being friends with both her mother and her father, so. Magic! I can cast a strike on this chicken. Bam. Amazing. Done. So we are not going to turn into an Iron Man because we're going to put ourselves into a Bronzeman. Alright, here we go. So first let us turn on Bronzeman mode. And then we are going to go turn on our region locker. And the way I have it set up is this is the region we're in. When we have completed the things in it, this is what we can unlock. Okay, so for our first area, we need to drop everything first, but let's do that. Buy all my items, because I have not earned you. And I hope when I turned on Bronzeman it didn't count any of that, but I was not paying attention. Oh, I didn't turn it on yet. Good. Sweet. Okay. So I have fixed my settings. I'm not wearing anything. I have dropped everything. I'll also drop those 25 coins when we go to the bank. But here are the first set of creatures. So, oh, what did I just do? Alright, so we have to kill 1,000 of each of these. We have to unlock every item on their drop table, along with the other items in this area. So to do that, I have to earn the Simoleons. The way I can earn the Simoleons are this light green column. So if I get any of these drops, that gives me 1 Simoleon. So if I farm the man and women, if I get an earth talisman, that gives me 1. If I kill imps and I get a potion, that gives me 1. If I kill goblins and I get a brass necklace, that gives me 1. So this will automatically tally up my earned Simoleons, and once I start unlocking, I can go ahead and put this formula in here, and then it'll tell me how many I have left. As a reminder for me, it tells me the cost of each item whenever I go to unlock it, which I have put right next to them. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I think that the best way to start is to try to get at least 1 item so that I can unlock either bones or coins or something to be able to progress. So if you look, the one catch here is that both the imps and the goblins in my first area have champion scrolls, which is unfortunate because those are 1 out of 5,000 drops. So typically my rule is half the biggest item, right? And the most rare item, and there isn't anything half that. The next highest is 128, which is then what I defaulted to in this case. So to get points, because Simoleons, I didn't want it to be impossible, it is the 1 out of 128 drop, and for men and women, it is 1 out of 164. So technically, the man and woman should be my easier approach to be able to get some basic Simoleons, but I mean, we might die some in the process. But let's go ahead and get started. Let me actually clear a tracker that tracks how much I kill things. Does this one work? Yes. Okay, sweet. So I cannot pick up either of those items because I have not unlocked them. And I have up a loot log, so I will be able to see how many men I have killed. And so we're going to go ahead and try to get the earth talisman to hopefully get 1 point, and then maybe get some bones or some coins. So this is what we'll be grinding for probably a while, unless we get really lucky. I'm not known for my luck on RuneScape, but you know, every account's a new account. And maybe Cassie Goth has that luck for us. Let's see. Alright, that's 2 kills. I am thinking of, since men and women have the same drop table. Oh, nice, our first level up. I plan on counting them as 1. If someone disagrees with that and there's a reason why, I'd love to hear it, and I'm open to consideration, because I'm sure that I will not be done with this first chunk in this first video, especially seeing as how I'm about to already die. So it's really hard because I'm a person that doesn't like to leave anything on the ground to not pick up the loot as I see it appear. So it's going to be an adjustment for me. And if I catch myself doing that and I don't have it unlocked, I'll have to immediately drop it, but hopefully I can just retrain myself and play RuneScape like a rich man mode, as some would say. So Oh, we died for the first time. Now, I was gonna say, if we go to death, that is outside of our chunk, so I'm glad we didn't. Men, 1. Cassie, 4. Oh, women's gonna count separately. And I don't have a take on whether or not you guys agree with that yet, so... unsure if I should just pursue this or not. I will for this one. Look at these drops I can't have. Come on, Earth Talisman. You know, that didn't even log because I'm on man. So I wonder if it went... Okay, there we go. Current session data. Then it went there.
Level up completed.
Ooh, 2 strengths combat 4. Cassie's pretty strong. Cassie is pretty strong. No Earth Talisman yet, though. Let's find another man to kill. Cassie breaks out of the Sims and just starts murdering. Clue scroll, and I don't have an unlocked yet. Sad day. Okay. Because that's an easy drop in my opinion, so that should have to get enough points for that. Alright. Let's keep kicking some men. Come on, Earth Talisman. Now I did make untradeable drops free, so I could claim the training bow and arrows. Right now, which isn't a bad idea. And I could get the training sword and stuff from the melee tutor too. Ooh, that seems like a good idea. Can I have a training sword and shield? Game changing. Alright. Not me already trying to find ways to abuse my system. Alright. Looking for that Earth Talisman. We're at 7 kills so far. I think I want to unlock the coins first and bones second, because then I could start compiling coins. I could also work on thieving if I wanted to. Right now, if I worked on thieving, I'd have to drop my coins, so that would kind of feel like a waste. So coins would be the optimal first item in my opinion. Alright, this is kill number 10. And we might die. Maybe we should work on some defense. So, early on, I think it's important to have some goals. So, one of the first early goals I want to have is I want to have an item equipment for every slot. So that's a goal of mine. In addition, oh man, you lose your training bow when you die? Do they just give it right back or no because it's been within 30 minutes? I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, they count. So let's not claim them. Okay, good to know. What was I saying? Oh, so some early goals. I want to have an equipment item for every slot. I would like to try to get my total level to 500, and I would like 250 different items unlocked. So that is the goal.
Level up completed.
And right now we're just zooming through levels, so that's nice. Early game, but early game without waterfall quest. And that's 12 kills. I think the only real slap in the face right now would be an Iron Dagger before an Earth Talisman. Since the Iron Dagger is supposed to be more rare and the item I halved to be able to pick for my Simoleons. Let's see. Coins and bones. I wonder what my equipment bonus is with this stuff on. Let's check. I mean, look at that. It gives me... Don't crush with it. That's what I've learned. It gives me some slash and some stab. And, you know, some defense against these guys punching me. 5 melee strength bonus. That's pretty good. I don't know. I think that this gear is pretty great. This is going to be kill 15.
Level up completed.
Game in. Combat level 5. Watch out. Ooh, we hit a 2. I don't know if we had before then because I hadn't noticed it, but I know that we just hit 1 right now. So I'm gonna go destroy these arrows since I lose them anyway when dying, and I'm about to die. There it is, dead. And that makes it, or I don't have to claim these again at least. I was wondering if they would still disappear or not. Got bronze bolts that time. Starting to get close to an HP level. Come on, Cassandra, it's a Earth Talisman. Earth Talisman. No, that's not an Earth Talisman.
Level up completed.
And Earth Talisman? No, this man has one in his pocket. I just know it. It's the brown pants. That's why I think he has one.
Level up completed.
HP level? Get it. Earth Talisman. Earth Talisman. Earth Rune. Well, that was tricky. And sad. Because, I mean, it's the same. Oh. Sad. You know, what's better than those things? Nothing, so that way I'm not upset. I didn't miss anything except for bones. So, makes sense to me. So, Earth Rune is 1 out of 64, and a Earth Talisman is 1 out of 64. Yep, just checking. I thought they were the same. They are. Getting close to dying again. You know what might be a cool unlock? Cabbage. But it doesn't matter if we die, so. Coins. Alright. Where's the brown pants man? I know that he has the earth stuff. He dropped an earth rune already. And then he killed me. Don't blame him. I've been killing him and murdering his friends. Attack man. Ooh, we're behind this nice sign. Can't see me. Alright. Let go of the earth talisman. I know that you have. I know I'm below drop rate or whatever. But I still know you have it. Guam leaf. Okay. I won't be able to use that for a long time. Strength level 7. Alright, alright. This is kill 25. So. It's gonna be a good one. Earth Talisman. Bronze arrows. Hey. Alright, brown pants man. This is our hero. The update is he's hiding it from me. We'll go to the green pants man again. Nope. And brown pants man is gonna come in clutch with an earth talisman right there. Okay. I figure if you say it almost every time, you have to be right one time, but maybe I'm jinxing myself. I'm not sure. But it's okay. Coins, yes.
Level up completed.
Hey. Bronze bow. Let's kill this one. Well, or him kill me. Not sure which. Yeah, him kill me. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. Alright, let's go finish him off. Guess who's back? It's Cassie Goth. Alright. 31. Okay, so this is 32 right here. Brown pants man. So first of all, that's good luck because he's got brown pants. Second of all, 32. Half of the rate. We got this. Right here. Earth Talisman. Cabbage. Cabbage is rare, isn't it? It's 1 out of 128. Alright, well, I was right that something was coming. I just wasn't right about what. Wasn't right about what. Coins again. Let's see what this man has for me this time. What do you have in your pockets, sir? Bronze bolts. That guy's decked out in some nice armor there. A nice little team cape. I respect it. Nothing. I don't mind that. Because it's not taunting me, but something I can't have. Like when I got a clue early on and couldn't touch it. Even though there's probably no steps I can even complete in this chunk. I can go... We're gonna get an Earth Talisman. Drop. And when we do, we can't actually pick it up, but we can give ourselves a Simoleon. And then we can unlock coins. Bronze bolts. Moving on over to this man. Do I wonder what this guy's doing? Yes. Yes, I do. Push through. Don't die. Fishing bait. Attack this man. This is kill 40. Okay. 40 kills done. I don't think we're making it to 41. Sad. Alrighty, we'll be right back. Don't think you got rid of us yet. Here we are. Alright, coins. Alright, brown pants man, don't let us down. 10 strength, so this is gonna be a good one. Right here. Here it is. Beginner clue. Sad. Guam leaf. Bolts. We're at 44 kills, so 1 out of 64. If my luck is different than it has been on my other accounts, then this could be possible.
Level up completed.
Most importantly, we're healthy. Cassie's a healthy girl. Cassie's a healthy girl. Alright. Kill 46 and coins. Mind rune. What's the rate on that one? 1 out of 64. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. So we're hitting the drops, just not the drop we want. So maybe we need to trick the game and say we want something else, and then we might get it. So like, I wonder. We can get the Earth Talisman without the quest, right? Yes, yeah. Yeah, totally. Hopefully. Totally hopefully.
Level up completed.
I think so. I think I'm just getting nervous when I'm not even at the drop rate yet. Wouldn't that be silly though? Marintel. Okay. We're at 49. We have 2 health. So this will be kill 50 right here. And we died. We're so good at this game. Imagine I was a hardcore. What would I do? I have nothing else unlocked. I would literally just have to idle, I think. Because I can't pick up or use anything. So I don't think there's any skills I could do. It's not like I could do agility because I don't have that. You dropped nothing. Good job, sir. The chance of dropping nothing is 1 out of 16, so it's pretty good. Pretty good odds. Sweet. Okay, coins. And so if you've never played RuneScape before, there's a lot of different theories on what people respond to you on drop rate, right? So some people will say that does not mean you will get it in 64 drops. Some people say you have 50-50 chance, which, I mean, is true when you look at how many options there are. You get it or you don't get it. Some that are good at math will probably tell you something even different from that. But who knows? Imagine I didn't say that skill capes, pets, and champion scrolls weren't a bonus item, because I'd be here killing men till I got 99 defense, and this series, I mean, I'd want to quit playing, so I'm sure you'd want to quit watching. Mine runes again, which are also 1 out of 64. It's just showing me that it is possible to drop things that are 1 out of 64. And I know I've gotten cabbage, and I know I've gotten fishing bait and copper, so I've gotten all of the other things on the other drop table. We got it! Our first one! 54! We weren't supposed to pick it up. I got so excited. I'm stupid. So I got 1 point, and I just can't even use it on that, because that's... Yeah, so drop that. Go to the thing and hopefully reset it, and then we're gonna test that we reset it. So we're gonna pick it up one more time. Let's see. Reset. Yes. Now when we pick it up, did it work? No. So how are we fixing that? Wow. Wow. You've already messed up the game. What if I uninstall the plugin? Turn it back on. Turn it off, turn it on works. Okay. So turn it off. Drop it. Turn it back on. Alright. Okay. So, we can say now, at 54 kills, we have gotten 1 Simoleon. So let me show you that. Okay, so that'll update this to 1. I'm still working on this to work. But as I said, I want to unlock coins. Coins cost 1. So I'll work on that. But that gives me 0. So I could theoretically go to my currency tab while I'm playing and say, hey, you got 1. Probably be good if I learned what the currency plugin looks like. Oh, I don't have to turn it off and turn it on. I can go to the tab and remove items. So let me remove some. Okay. Remove. Okay, that gives me, I fixed it, and so now I just have the training sword, training shield, training bow, and training arrows. So that's corrected. And then as far as currency goes, I'm glad I figured that out for when I get so excited and pick things up again. Okay, my balance is 1, right? Because I got 1 drop, and now we're back to 0. So that is what we've chosen to do to unlock coins. So next time I get a coin drop, I am allowed to pick it up. I guess I can keep that on the 1 until I actually get the coin, and so we'll leave it at 0 for now. Wow, okay. Go ahead and take it away so that I can pick up. Take the coins. Item unlocked. We just unlocked our first item. Yeah, we did. That was fun. Alright. And it only took 55 kills. That's less than drop rate. I am super lucky on this account. Cassie is made to RuneScape. She is something.
Level up. Completed.
Game in. 12 strength. Ooh, an imp. So these are going to probably be like some of my hardest things to kill in this zone due to them not being around. The imp random item I'm going for is the potion. If it stays in this area, I might try, but I probably can't hit high enough to kill it before it teleports, but I will go ahead and try and get it as soon as Grammy Wand leave. Can't pick that up. Okay, let's see if we can kill it before it teleports out of this area. Where did it go? It is in the area. I just have to go. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that way. See how good I am at playing chunks? I already almost went out of my area. I'm a real gamer. Where did the imp go? Here it is. Alright, sir. Stay in this area, please. Yes? Give me a potion. No. But, we need to get our first imp kill in. So I can log that. I'm just gonna log them all, when I end this session. Coins we're allowed to pick up. Pretty much rich. We have 8 coins. Coins are important right now because I do have to unlock everything to be able to go to the next area, and that does require a few purchases. So via the general store, some of those items I can just pick up on the ground. But some of them from Bob's Axes, I will need to be able to purchase those. They technically are easy to obtain, so they are all beginner. But we do have to get the coins first, which is why I thought it'd be important to start compiling those early on. Especially when you get 3 to 5 coins per drop. Getting close to dying again. Oh, bronze bolts. I was wondering what that was. Definitely wasn't an earth talisman. But we still haven't even hit 64, so we're at 61 right now. This will be 62. So I'm not really looking for one right this second. Just gaining some experience. Nice. Dead again. Oh, I'm gonna drop my coins. Oh, I kept my coins. And I'm at death. You know, I'm gonna have to home teleport. Oh, I have to talk to him through all of the things. Okay. So when I have coins on me, I should drop them before I die because... Oh, you can't home teleport. You can only use the portal. But the portal takes me out of my chunk. Nope. Okay, it didn't. Okay. I feel better. Alright, let's go to my gravestone. But I should still probably just drop my coins. Yeah, because then it takes my melee stuff anyway. Okay. That added some adventure. Bolts.
Level up completed.
13 strength. Combat 8. Alright, and here's 64. So we have gotten exactly 64 kills. We've gotten 1 Earth Talisman, so we are on drop rate. We've gotten a lot of things we can't pick up. The only thing we've unlocked so far is coins. And I feel like that'd be a great way to end this first episode, showing essentially how the system works. Sorry for my mistakes, and I hope to get better. Feel free to give me any edits, updates, ideas. Willing to do better if you have other ideas. I will log off as soon as that one dies. Okay. Thank you.